Hello, hello. Let me. Okay, mic is working. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sasha Sviganen, a self-described self-expression technologist, and I focus on the intersection of AI, fashion, and technology, and exploring how these worlds come together to help us imagine and express who we are. Today, we're going to be checking out Midjourney again for creating Dior fashion concepts using it. I just recently created this eyewear line concept in my style of chrome and blue and like futuristic twist. And I just did it randomly one night because I was just bored and I don't know, wanted to make something instead of just sitting and watching something. And so I came up with those, and people really liked it. And so I was starting on more stuff because I like to do a set of three collections per brand right now. And I was starting to work on more pieces for Dior and then realized maybe I should stream this. So I turned my camera on, and here we are. So I'm just gonna let's get started. Yeah. So let me get the main screen. So this was the eyewear collection that I made a couple of days ago, like literally a day ago. Um, they turn out so beautiful, especially with like Midjourney's HD video now. I'm just really happy because I feel like now I can really sit here and cook incredible things with Midjourney and have great videos on top of that um, to showcase off the like products even more and make the concepts that I generate feel even more lifelike and real, and to hopefully one day turn some of these into real pieces that people can buy and wear. And yeah, these were some really cool, like cyberpunk futuristic glasses. Totally ones that I would like wear. A lot of these are kind of inspired by like club culture, club kid vibes meets futurism. Um, yeah, I just really love the style and how they turned out. And so I started on making more. So the process I did for these glasses specifically was that I found a pair. Hold on, let me open it up on my computer. I'm gonna pull my directory off the screen just so it doesn't show anything that I don't want it to show. I'm gonna open up. So it was inspired by this piece that I found on Pinterest. Like these are real Dior sunglasses. And I was like, oh my God, wow. So Dior has gone into the futuristic territory before and has done like futuristic fashion pieces before. So I used this as a reference photo in Midjourney and just started like throwing together prompts and got some pretty cool looking glasses out of it. And so I'm applying the same sort of thinking for these next ones. I want to make some like pieces of clothing, and I want to do a clothing line and then like a bag line after that. And so I think for today we're going to focus on just creating the clothing for this stream. And so I found out that Dior actually did a Sorayama collab back in 2019, and the collection was super dope. Let me see. The collection was super dope. They like this iconic bag came out of it. I hope it loads. It seems like it's stuck. This iconic bag came out of it, fall 2019. Like this looks incredible. Like I would love to have this bag. And so I found this Soriyama like collaboration in the past, and now I'm going to just like find reference photos of like really cool pieces in the collection to use to like iterate on top of, because I find that to be the best process for creating cool things with AI in fashion is to use real life like fashion pieces as examples on top of my prompts. And the prompts aren't necessarily anything crazy for the most part. I think the biggest like work that comes in is because I have a Laura trained on my style, and I feel like that's what really kind of turns like the fashion pieces into totally something I would design. So it's like a really interesting like workaround slash little hack, because it helps me be able to turn out more pieces and feel less like, oh god, okay, I need to. It sounds so silly, but like even creating AI art takes takes a while for me, and it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of like brain thinking and a lot of just like creative direction thinking. And yeah, I'm not sitting here like 3D modeling, which would be quite a chore and very laborious and also a lot of work. But sitting down and trying to think, okay, what's like a really cool AI concept I could make today? It takes a minute, and so just having processes that help ease that further for me and make it just even easier for me to like just sit down and create is just a blessing. Um, I found this is really cool, but why can't I right click it? Okay, so I'm just gonna screenshot it instead. Oh no, it took a picture of the whole screen. I don't want that. No. Oops. Oh god. Okay, rectangle. Nice. That was a terrible photo. Okay, one more try. Because I really like this one. I do think I would probably use this as like the cover piece, to be honest. Okay, this one's also so dope. Wow. Wow, they really, really did make some beautiful fucking pieces for this. And I mean, price wise, for me, that's expensive. I can't spend $350 on a sweater. But if I had the disposable income to make that happen, I totally would, because, like, come on now. I love high fashion. I have a taste for high fashion, but not the budget for one. But one day, through creating these AI fashion pieces, hopefully one day I can make it happen in reality. That's the goal. Open image, a new tab. Save image. I'm choosing the ones with white backgrounds because I'm trying to continue this like white background vibe I got going on my like fashion account specifically for like portfolio, because I feel like it makes it look very like almost Balenciaga like, and that's kind of the brand I'm trying to like emulate in a way of like high fashion AI, and I feel like the white background just really sells that vision. And so we're keeping that as the creative direction for how I'm. Damn. I have to make that into a normal file. Okay, it's fine. We will figure out how to. Well, it's not hard to change things to a different file type. Okay. I remember I saw like a whole. I saw one of these like fashion blog places had a bunch of like photos of the pieces in a white background, because I found that when I did I found that when I did use the reference photos of stuff that um, didn't have a white background, Midjourney would like factor that in, and I don't want that. I want very clean aesthetic for this, to be honest. Okay. Well, I hope that's enough. That's enough things to make something. Let's get started. Okay, so now we're on Midjourney. Let's turn this to light mode. Let's turn that away. Okay, let me drag and drop the concepts in. Is IVF? Yes, it is. Yay! I don't have to convert the file type. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna drag and drop all the images that I saved so far. And we're just gonna use these. Oh, womp. Oh, no, IVF files are not supported. Okay, IVF to JPEG. IVF to JPEG. If anyone knows of an app that I can just download to my computer, or some sort of software, or even vibe code something, of being able to just convert my files without having to go to an external website to do it, I would love to hear that, because you run with these ones, you run out of you can only do so many in a day, and that always annoys me. But I always use I just go to Google search and just look up file converter. Usually I do use this one, or there's like another one called Cloud Convert, or not this one. Okay. Sorry, just checking. I got an email. Just wanted to see what it was. Okay, let's go back to Midjourney. Let's drag this in there. Okay. No, I'm not trying to make a video. We're trying to make image prompt. Use that. Okay, Cyber Dior fashion. I'm just gonna use a very, because last time I did this, when I use the simple prompts, it honestly was better. Like, I hope I can like scroll. Okay, like when I did actually like long, kind of more detailed prompts, these weren't bad, but they weren't my favorite. When I'm using detailed prompts, I don't feel like I wasn't necessarily getting gens that I like necessarily wanted. I feel like the super long, complicated prompts are almost like overwhelming Midjourney to make it, which was just not the vibe, to be honest. So when I just went back to my old prompt that was just super simple, of Cyber Dior fashion made out of baby blue, chrome, silver, white, plain white background, Dior written on the chest. Perfect. Studio product photography. Okay. Let's throw that in, and then I'm gonna add my personalization of the mood board that I created of my personal style. And then we're gonna run that. Oh wait, oh shit. I don't want square, I need portrait. Okay. Let's turn up the stylization. Oh, these are cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the personalization. And just see how that works. I do like this one. This is actually really cool. Okay, no. Without my personal thing, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna say turtle. I'm gonna say turtle. Oh, let me zoom in. Turtle neck cyber chic. Yeah, cyber chic. I like that. Yeah, I'm just wondering what we're gonna get out of today. Okay, maybe let's try fucking. Ooh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I dig this. I dig this one a lot. Yeah, I dig this one a lot. Scale. Yeah, this one just caught my eye. This is really, really, like, I love how Dior's written on this. I love that, like, kind of mysterious look she has going on. That those lines are like very Matrix like. It's very high fashion. It's super interesting. Okay, this is the upscale simple. This is the creative. I like this. Yeah, let's roll with this one. Let's animate it. Let's throw it in. I'm making sure I favorite these so I don't lose it. I like learned that mistake the other day when I was like trying to make my glasses, because then I was like losing track of where I made my pieces. So I was just like, oh no, where are they? And then trying to scroll through all this, hell, it was hell. So always make sure you're favoriting your Midjourney gens, which ones you want to post or use. At the same time, oh wait. Wait, let's turn on the, make sure my personalization's turned on. At the same time as this is happening, I'm going to chat with ChatGPT to help me generate some better prompts, because we can test out like the difference between my, very simple prompt to a more advanced one. So let's go into my custom GPT. Then I'm going to throw in all of the images that we're going to be using as reference photos, and also throw in the prompt. Okay. So I like to chat with ChatGPT like it's literally a person, and like I don't really try to overthink it. I just try to like, oh, this is a good example of using ChatGPT 5. I've been playing around with it recently a little bit. I don't feel like it's that much different than 4.0, like response-wise. Like, I don't really think it's that groundbreaking as I thought it would be, to be honest. It seems just like every AI system, that you're chatting with. But it's less sycophanty, I think, if that's the right word. It's less like joyful, which people online are having a problem with because people are addicted to 4.0, and it's like niceness, which I find really interesting. People are really developing human AI relationships, and coming from me, who's like wants to be the face of AI and is all about AI, I'm like I don't really have necessarily this like personal human attachment to any of these models because just having studied these like the technology behind it, you realize like it's not really sentient yet. Maybe one day, I think one day it will be, but right now I'm like it's a parakeet. It's not that. It's not really feeling what it is that it's saying. It's just stringing along the most probable words together. So just interesting. People are developing relationship with it. Anyways, let's get into actually prompting and having ChatGPT help enhance these prompts. So I'm working on new AI fashion pieces inspired by Dior. Here are a few items I found from Dior's collab with Sorayama in the past. I want to build on this futuristic fashion line that Dior has done in the past, but in my own original way. Help me enhance my prompt to execute this vision. Make a list of prompts for each of the items to iterate off of. Keep the prompts simple and straightforward for a LM to execute. A image AI model to execute. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. What can it give me? Idea. Oh, fuck. Wait, stop. I forgot to give it the prompt. I forgot to give it the prompt. I can't have that. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. To redo this. I'm just gonna use ChatGPT 5 thinking. I'm not really sure like which one would be better. I haven't done that deep of a testing, to be honest. But for the most part, like I would use O3 a lot for helping with stuff because I just liked how it, I don't know, why not use the smartest thing for a task than just the regular 4.0. I cannot wait actually. I cannot wait till Gemini is much better for me to use. I feel like Gemini can be a hit or miss, but even ChatGPT can be a hit or miss. I feel like they serve different things. I haven't really quantified when I use Gemini versus ChatGPT, but I don't feel like Gemini has really. I'm just kind of waiting till Gemini can like really integrate well into my like daily life. I have a bunch of like Google Home products, and I would love to see Gemini inside of them to I can be able to speak with my smart speakers as like a human would, and I think that's the leverage that Google has over ChatGPT, because ChatGPT doesn't have home products yet. you know, and like a variety of products. Like ChatGPT's only product is like OpenAI's only product is ChatGPT and Sora, really, you know. I know they're working on with Johnny Ive something like a wearable, but I just feel like that's gonna be a harder. It's just different than like, hey, I already have a bunch of Google Home products and smart speakers, and then there's Gemini inside of it. Then I can use my Gemini app, and I can use Gemini for prompting assistance, and just like a companion for everyday life. Especially once like Google Glass comes out, um, or yeah, like the new Google AI glasses come out. That's gonna be really, really fucking dope. Okay. Okay, we got a few prompts. Let's throw them into here. Let's throw them into here. It says studio product photo, front view, centered, turtleneck, knit sweater, baby blue base, chrome and silver white in terracia. I don't know what that means. Circuit panel pattern, striped ribbed collar and cuffs, Dior chest emblem knitted into the chrome tone, seamless white background, soft box lighting, ultra high res, no model, no props, no watermark. I like that. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's see how the videos turned out. Okay. I feel like I like this one. I'll favor that one. But I also feel like I like this one. Yeah, I feel like I like that one a little bit more. I also like that one. Okay, we just favored all of them. Okay, let's see what the result was. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ, I love this. I love this a lot. This look is excellent. I'm gonna run the subtle variation a little bit more. Because I like this one, but I just feel like the girl looks young, so I don't know if I necessarily want that. Do I like it more than this one? I don't know. Let's try it one more time, see what we can make. Okay, let's try some of the other ones. Let's go for this one. We're gonna go for, I'll open it up here. We're gonna use this, we're gonna use this piece as a reference photo. Okay. Use this prompt down here. Studio product photo, front viewed center, cyber chic luxury t-shirt, baby blue plus chrome plus silver plus white palette, smooth cotton jersey, Dior chest logo in polished chrome, minimal tech line patterning, seamless plain white background, soft box, blah blah blah. Okay, wait, actually I'm gonna use, I think it's referencing this photo. So I'm going to use this photo as our reference image inside of Midjourney. Okay, throw that in there. Let's throw that. Yeah, I really like this. This one is just really cool looking. I think I'm gonna rerun. Oh, I don't like how these turned out, but let's try again. It doesn't seem to be listening to. Okay, how about I remove the reference image and I'm just gonna throw in the prompt. Because or let me try out let me try out this. I'm gonna try out the other t-shirt to see how different it's gonna be. But wait, one other thing I'm gonna do is move this to, I'm gonna try the same thing, but instead of using an image reference, we're gonna use it as style reference. Okay, nice. That is a little bit better. I'm gonna turn down the stylization. I feel like that might be messing things up. This kind of looks like Alex Corasini. I don't know how to say her last name. Corasani. Gives me that vibe. I love her. She's so fucking cool, and like her vibe is my vibe, to be honest. And yeah, she's just really dope. I just love that. She's like so silly, but like high fashion and like glamorous, you know, and very like modern Gen Z-esque, girly, and I just love that. She's the inspo. She is the blueprint to follow. That's for sure. Okay, these aren't turning out as well as I would want, so let's try the second prompt down here. Studio product photo, front view centered, cyber chic graphic t-shirt, baby blue, blah blah blah. You get the vibe. Let's copy that, and then let's go into here, paste that into there, hit enter, see what comes out. Because these other ones so far aren't cooking, to be honest. They're not really giving for me. This one's not bad, but I feel like it's kind of like, what's going on here? I like the like vibe for sure, but it's not giving what I want it to give necessarily. Ooh. Okay. I like this one, but it's kind of messed, like the robot situation's a little bit messed up right here. But I think if I, click the variations, there's potential. Ooh. I like this. I like where this is going. Let's rerun this. Oh, I'm digging that. I also dig this too. But let's click that one more. Oh wait, I'm zoomed in. Sorry. I'm not really digging. I don't know if t-shirts, to be honest, could be made to be futuristic, in all honesty. I feel like that one's harder to like design. And I'm annoyed because I think these look great, but the problem is that I mean, I guess it's a white background, but not really. It's like a bit tinted to like a gray blue. So having to fix that is just going to be a chore, and I don't really, unfortunately, want to really do that. Okay, let's try another prompt. I'm gonna try this one. Let's see. Let's throw that in there. Make sure personalization is on. Let's throw that. I'm also going to change this to a style ref instead of an image ref, because that might be fucking it up, to be honest. Oh wait. Let's throw that in there. Honestly, maybe what if I use that turtleneck? Because I feel like out of all of them, that one's the most kind of strange, avant-garde looking, futuristic piece. And so okay, wait, it's taking it too literally with the image prompt. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna throw this in the style reference and just see how that happens. This is cool. Okay, using it as a style ref is a little better. Let's rerun that one. It keeps giving me models, and I don't want a model. Okay, maybe. Okay, while those are generating, let's go. Okay, Dior futuristic fashion. White background. Well, honestly, I don't need to use a specific Dior product. I could honestly just use anything really. So let's just go on Pinterest and just search up. Oh wait, no, not that. Let's search this futuristic fashion white background on Pinterest, and see what we find. Because we could use it as a reference, you know? Okay, save image. Okay, a lot of these are full body shots, which is great, but I want to like product stuff. I want like specifically product shot. Ooh, this is nice. I like that. Oh, this is totally gonna be a reference. I'm totally gonna use this. Yeah, I really like these sorts of cuts, you know? I should start saving these, honestly. Let's do... I'm just gonna call it product inspo. I've been really enjoying using Pinterest a lot lately. I feel like ever since I've just started really integrating like Pinterest deeper into my like workflows, I've just gotten so much better like gens, because it's better to use these as like style references, and yeah, to use these images as style references to build on top of your line, instead of like trying to just prompt it, because just alone through prompts, things can be a little tough, because I don't feel like the AI can execute, I don't know, the vision that I have in my head sometimes, versus if I feel like I feed it inspiration to pull from, it just does much better. Yeah, these are so cool. I love Misbehave. I think it's Misbehave, technically. I wish I had something of theirs. One of my friends has this green one. Josephine Miller. Love you, girl. She has that. She looks sickening. Sickening. We love when a girly looks sickening, honey. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't want to spend too long on Pinterest. Let's just go back and throw in some of these Pinterest finds we got to concept. Oh wait. Let's throw these into here. Oh god, I have to manually. Fuck. I don't want the collar situation. Well, I don't know. Let's just. Oh fuck. Wait. Let's throw this out. Sorry, you can see. Let's throw in this. Throw that in there. Ooh, I actually don't mind that. Okay, these aren't turning out too bad. Okay. I like how there's actually a face now, because it was kind of weird without the face. I feel like I like this one the most. But, oh yeah, she kind of looks young. I don't want... It's kind of... Why is this being a problem right now, where it keeps generating, like, young faces? I would like to not have that. I don't want a young person. I don't feel like that's appropriate. Okay, this one's pretty cool. Very subtle. Okay, wait, what if I did this and use this as the reference? Or the style? Oh, I like that, actually. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna throw in those images into ChatGPT. Wait, let me zoom in. Here, okay, here's some more design inspo. Come up with prompts for each of these. Label what prompt is label what prompt is associated with what item. Okay. I do really like how these are turning out. I do like this one. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off. Okay, wait, let's see what ChatGPT said. Hold on, just trying to. Okay. Let's throw this prompt into there. Let's just see what happens. Let's take off the style ref. And also let's see what happens. Oh wait, did I copy the full thing? Oh, no, I did not. I did not copy the full prompt. I don't mind this one, but let's rerun that one. Okay, while those are going, let's try another item. Let's go for these boots. I really like those boots. Okay, copying the prompt. Let's throw that into there. Okay. Let's just see. Ooh, okay, this one's good. This one's getting somewhere. This is nice. This is pretty nice. I don't really know if I like the leg gaiters. I thought it would be a vibe. It's not a vibe. Okay, this one's not bad. Let's go for that. Let's try another item, which is gonna be this cropped neck situation right here. Let's throw that in there. Let's try another item. Let's try this situation. Copy this one, throw that into here. Oh wow. I do like how this was turning out, but it took the logo from the other. Oh. Wait, I don't think this prompt was correct. Wait, this low-key looks like James Charles. Okay, wait. We're gonna try another prompt because some of these are not turning out how I'd want them to. Just throw that in there. This is a lot of the times how I make cool stuff with AI. It's really just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what happens. And trying not to overthink it too much, honestly. I'm gonna switch this to a style ref, see the difference. And then, honestly, let me turn up the stylization a bit and the variety. See what we can get out of this. Throw that into videos. I'm just gonna scroll down and try to find anything that like stands out. I do like this direction it was going actually. Yeah, the ones I made so far were honestly my favorite. Maybe we just stick with the turtleneck vibe, honestly. Because, like, I mean, these were cooking, honestly. Like, these are pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, the earlier one, like, I might just stick with the turtleneck theme because I don't really feel like the other designs I'm getting, I don't know, something of interest per se. I feel like most of it is just kind of crapo. And I don't want crapo, I want something glamorous, honey. Glamorous. I'm gonna do a variation of that. I do like these ones, but there's no Dior on the, symbol. So that's just tough. Ooh. Oh. Right. Okay. I like this one. Wait, let me make sure I favorite which chess piece. It was this one. Okay. Okay. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom. Okay, we're back. Um, oh wow. Let's rerun that. Oh, okay, the video turned out. I mean, I feel like this one's the best one. Not bad. It's crazy just how fast this is generating on um, turbo speed. Like, I'm just going fucking crazy. Just with how fast things are going. Let's click subtle. Okay, let's rerun this one. Let's also rerun that one. Those videos aren't turning out to be my favorite, not gonna lie. I'm gonna rerun this one too. I'm gonna ask for more I really like this one. Let's just see. Oh. That was cool. Oh. This one's also cool. This one's also cool. Very subtle. I'm getting such cool designs, but then there's no fucking like Dior written on them, you know? And so that's just irritating me. I said minimal, so maybe if I take that out. Again, getting such cool things, but no visible, like, Dior on this. And so that's just a bit frustrating. Ooh. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, yes. This one's cool. I like the facial, and then it's kind of starting to do Dior right there. So let's fix that. Let's hopefully get it to variate to that point. Let's see if I can, like... Let's see if I can... I'm trying to see if the edit feature is going to actually work as intended. I don't always seem to have the best... Okay. I actually really like this one, so let's just upscale it and see where it goes. Just looking through. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. I think I'm just gonna focus on just having models, honestly. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Because I kind of like how that just adds, I guess, personality to the images themselves. Oh god, it like really fucked it up. I think the best one was this one. The rest of them are kind of whack. Maybe this one. Okay, let me change the brush shot size to be pretty small. Okay. Just a little bit more. Just gonna throw the edit in with different variations. And hope for the best. Wait, I can't really tell. Oh, I can't zoom in. Fuck. I think it's fine enough. I think you can tell it says Dior. Oh. Well, damn, you didn't do it for that one. Maybe let's try creative upscale one more time. If not, I think this is still just good enough. Wait, let me make sure I favorite it, just so I don't lose it. So I'm gonna go for just a little bit longer, and then I'm just gonna call it for today. I don't want to. I always be spending way too much time on these versus like just like, okay, I just need to get new gens out. You know. I'm trying to fill out my page instead of like trying to worry about it being fucking perfect all the time. You know. Let's see what I got so far. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. Let's go for something else. Let's go for a different design. Because I feel like I have a lot of t-shirts, honestly. I have a lot of t-shirts, and so Um, let's try to get something that's not t-shirt-esque. A little bit more. I wish I was able to kind of downplay how the strength of the reference photo, because sometimes it's like too literal and it's just a little frustrating. Oh wait, let's take that style reference, throw that in there. Let's put this one in there. I like this. Okay, she's really giving. But I also like this, she kind of looks like Lisa up in here. Lisa from Blackpink, she really be looking like that. Wow, it's pretty dope. I'm gonna animate that for sure. And I'm gonna just see how the upscale goes for the other one. No, I think the other one's way better. Okay, I'm literally just really gonna just throw whatever into the maybe even like oh no. I actually kind of like take that. I'm asking ChatGPT to make sure there's the Dior label. Like on the damn thing. Cause it didn't do it. Wait, where's the flare pants? Flare pants, flare pants. I mean, we're starting to get some really cool things, I can't lie. Let me drag in that Midjourney gen that I just did as the reference, because I really like that, like, style, that, like, kind of composition going on. I feel like it's really, really nice. Let's see if I can edit it out. I'm just gonna say Dior label. I don't know, I don't feel like not ChatGPT. I mean, I can throw it into like flux context, actually. This one's not bad. Kind of getting there. That one's not too shabby. Just gonna click generate. Give me something. Give me something, computer. I mean, this one's fine enough if, I don't know, get anything. I don't want to spend too long just trying to get... Oh, shit, there it is. We got it, I think. Okay, wait, let's just like... Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, I like this one a lot. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Let me look what's liked so far. Let's go back to Pinterest. I'm gonna try to find just one more reference photo to use. Oh shit, let's go. Oh wait, can I go back? Okay. I don't know, I feel like that looks interesting. Because those like are baggy Adidas, and I feel like that can be really, really cool. But not certain. Just gonna, again, just keep throwing things at the wall, see what happens. Sorry, just getting texts. Trying to see. Okay, maybe this girly. Or this girly. Oh, I know, this girly. Cause that looks interesting. I think AI could do a pretty cool job with that. Oh god, I keep putting it in there. Let's throw that into there. Why is it making the colors all weird? I want just one more really nice piece I could use. Okay, let's check back on those videos that we just did. Nice, that was cool. Okay. I don't feel like that rough photos is doing me justice. I feel like it's kind of messing things up a little bit. Let's keep. Let me close that. Ooh. I like that dual tone hair look. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I really like this one. And then I think we can totally get it to be in. I'm gonna do a creative upscale one more time. I am liking how this particular gen situation's coming out. Like, I feel like it's kind of a vibe. Okay, I'm gonna edit. You know. Go back. Smaller. Okay. Oh, I clicked way too many. Ooh. This one's cool. Okay, let's see. What the other options are for the Dior fix that we made. No. Yeah, this one's just cool as fuck. I'm gonna run the upscale creative one a little bit more because I do feel like I like it. I just want a little bit of fixing going on. And the creative upscale can help with that. So this is gonna be my last piece for tonight. And then I will post all of these on my Screenwear Instagram account. And then try to get it on my TikTok and YouTube Shorts too. Okay, I like this one. Let's animate it now. Let's wait for these to animate. I feel like it's been a pretty successful little trip today of creating pretty cool things with AI and fashion, and yeah, pretty happy with it. Hopefully the video turns out well. Yeah, I'm trying to just stay more consistent with it, trying to create at least every day, maybe like an hour or two. I don't know, just figuring it out. My streaming process so far has been kind of chaotic. Trying to be a little bit more consistent with it. Still haven't had time to really like sit down and like try to make a schedule with it, because I have a lot of like moving parts in life happening right now, where it's a little bit tough for me to be like, okay, I'm streaming on this day and this day at this time doing this. I'm just trying to stream when I can. I just want to have more YouTube videos up of me showing how I do things, even if it's not going to be the most exciting stream of all time of like crazy, a lot of energy and like a whole thought out plan. It's just that I'm trying to just document how I create things with AI and have more videos on that. And then eventually, once I can get a team of editors, I really need I really want to hire an editor, just so I can, because I would be a lot more willing to record and make videos if I just had an editor. It's just the task of having to like record yourself and then edit it after yourself on top of that, and stare at yourself for hours on end after you just like yapped on camera with many takes. It's exhausting. It really is. It's just like, ugh. You know? Yeah. Oh, Midjourney just tweeted. Okay. Okay. I think I like this one. Okay, nice. So let's take a look. Oh shit, I didn't see how that one animated. Hold on, I gotta go back down. How did Oh yeah, I didn't check out how these animated. That one's nice. This one's also nice. That's cool. Okay. Oh, this one's cool. This one's sweet. I like that one a lot. Okay, let's see how. Oh my god, Diva. Diva, period. I love that one. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure we have videos for every image. Yeah, we do. Cool. So, I would say today was really successful. We made some sick ass fucking Dior high fashion tech concepts in fashion with AI, and they're all serving, they're all giving. It's just such a cool vibe. Like, hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. I love how all these turned out. But yeah, let me go back to the main stream. Just trying. So yeah, pretty successful stream today, creating Dior fashion concepts with Midjourney. We made some pretty extravagant, avant-garde, high fashion, luxury mock-ups and concepts with an incredible tool like Midjourney. I hope you all enjoyed watching my process and seeing how my mind and the machine collaborate together to come up with really awesome fashion that I hope to see become real one day. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all next stream. Sasha signing off.